big one that you've all been waiting for. It's not just the preview of any old HSN show. Oh, no. It's the preview of the October HSN show. Now, you all know what that means. Actually, do you all know what that means? Those of you who've been shopping with us for a number of years will know exactly what that means and will know why I am ridiculously excited right now. So much so that I can't say ridiculously properly. Ridiculously. I am ridiculously excited right now. Those of you who maybe are new to us this last 12 months will be thinking, hang on, she usually gets excited about HSN, but not this much so. Let me tell you, October, very, very special month for us here at Crafters Companion, a very special month because October is our birthday month. And those of you in the know, you'll know we'll be kicking off celebrations for our 18th birthday in just a couple of weeks, okay? So we're doing a really big celebration for 2 weeks here on Crafters TV with some ginormous shows and the biggest launches of the whole year happening our October birthday, okay? Now, the October HSN shows happen the week before we start our birthday celebrations, which means a lot of our birthday week launches are going to be launching on HSN next week on the 3rd of October, which means these next 2 hours you get to have an exclusive look at our biggest product launches of the whole year. I'm just going to tell you now, there is nowhere more exciting for you to be for the next 2 hours. You need to buckle in, get ready. We're going to go through an enormous preview. It's going to be fast and it's going to be furious. I'm going to try and squeeze demos in wherever I can, but there is so much exciting stuff. Now, it is so big, I wanted to be the one to show you and announce everything to you, so the booklet has not gone live. I'm going to show you it, and it is going live any minute now. Like literally, this is the October booklet. This is going to be live in around about 3 minutes' time. So, if we have a little flick through, you can have a nosy of what's that? Is that a mermaid tail, Sarah? Ooh. Oh, so I wonder if that mermaid is dreaming. Oh, I'm getting all right, that swipey booklet thing. Yes, we have some awesome stuff now. Let me tell you, we are telling you where to watch and shop. We're telling you what's going on. As soon as everything is live on the HSN website, you're going to be able to link through. The Advent calendar is live on HSN. Now you're going to be able to order all of that. Should we have a look through what else is coming in there? Christmas corner dies. We know about them. Quite excited about them. Let's get some of the other things. Let's get some of the brand new launches coming through. Come on, let's get a few more pages in. And a few more pages, Sarah. And a few more pages. This is how good we are doing loads of inspiration. Right, now we start to get to some of the exciting new stuff. The brand new, the exclusive, the limited edition stuff. Oh my word, it's going to be absolutely immense. I've got an incredibly jam-packed 2 hours and so much exciting stuff for you. I'm hearing that you guys are already going mental over on the socials. So you know who you can chit-chat with on the socials, don't you? There he is!
This guy! Hey everybody!
This guy here!
This guy here! This one! She's the
Johnny
boss.
said
She can do what she wants.
I flicked his
She
ear.
can do what she wants. Yeah, get the booklet. It's there. It's live. It's there now. You grab it. It's 107 pages. 107 pages. You need to be flicking through. As we always say, it's your roadmap to this show. It's your roadmap to the event on Tuesday. Oh my goodness me, boy oh boy, are you in for a treat over the course of the next couple of hours? Because of course you're going to see all of these deals. And the more you comment, the more you tell me what you're excited about, the more chances you've got of winning. Because of course, after each look through, each kind of delve into all of the different products Sarah's got for you here, I will be giving them away. Yeah, Johnny, I will be giving them away to lucky commenters. So all you got to do is say hello, ask a question, let us know what you're looking forward to the most. Few quick hellos. Jerry Walker's in from Oklahoma. Nanny to the Girls is in from Wisconsin. Judy Polowski says hi from New Jersey. Julie Kind is in from Wisconsin. Jessica's in from Southern Illinois. And Joanne Madigan says hi. Oh, I cannot wait for October the 3rd. It's right after payday. Boom. Kathy Green is in from Mechanicsburg. Super excited. Julie Lowe is in as well, saying, all my crafty friends from Atlanta, I'm so excited to see what is coming in October. And Shadai says, hello, my Lord Ben. And Speedy Gonzalez has already begun. She has. She's super excited. We're all super excited. Let's get into the business and have a look at this amazing collection. Sheena Douglas, Bella Luna collection. Sarah, take us through it.
Okay, so this is the first time ever we've worked with Sheena to do a signature collection, okay? So this is a little bit like when we do a Sarah signature, but this is Sheena's style. It's Sheena's artwork. It's all original hand-drawn artwork and imagery from Sheena herself. Now, it's one of them ones, I need you to get in the booklet. You can start downloading the booklet, by the way. It'll be dropping any set. It's there now, it's there now, I'm being told. Start downloading that booklet, right? What I will tell you is we've got smaller bundles of things, right? And then we've got a big mega bundle and everything. So what we're doing is we've put the details on the screen for the everything collection, but what I want you to do is look in the booklet so you can see how we've put things into the smaller ones. We'll try and get a few little details of extra. For example, you are going to want more of these paper pads when we get to them. I'm going to start by showing you the paper pad, but then you can get a feel. You can shop and choose what's right for you. I will tell you as well, by the way, it's going to be a special $7.50 cart on the day. I've had that confirmed, so you'll be able to get your flex pays on everything. You're going to be able to get your shipping cart. I believe the shipping cart may also start like the day before. So if you wanted to get in, I'm not 100% sure on that. Please have a little look and check it out, but it may be the case. I know they did that last time, so you know as much as I do, guys. It's definitely worth checking out if that's the case, okay? So, here we go. That's a B track. I'm just going to put this out there. That's a B track.
What?
Before I get to the... Oh, look at that.
Me.
I mean, when you saw that one, I knew that was going to be the B track.
Yeah.
You just knew it was going to be good, but I bet you didn't know it was going to be that good. So here, what you've got here is you've got the culmination of Sheena's immense, incredible hand-drawn artwork and her style, mixed in with our amazing...
Oh, look at that!
Our surface pattern designers. Faye's worked a magic on this one.
Oh,
oh my life, look at these. You know how amazing Faye and the whole... Oh, Ben, look at that one. How amazing the whole team of surface pattern designers are in our team. But having them, now Sheena, because Sheena's been working with us now for 6 months. It takes that long, guys, to design and put together and bring to you a range like this. But I'm going to tell you now, this is another level. I will tell you one thing, this paper pad, I am 99.9% sure the extras of the paper pad will sell out before the show, right? There's the extra item numbers, write them down. These are the things, I think these will go the day before the show. That immense. There's no other word for it, right?
People are going crazy already.
Of course they are. I'm going to show you as well. We do a 6x6. We do a 6x6 version of it as well, and it's just the smaller version, right? It's just, oh, I love that one. It's just those incredible, oh. Do you know what I love is as well? Yes, it's the smaller version. I'm going to pull up the version of that one. Yeah. It's not just a straight repeat of the smaller version. They're made to be appropriate in that smaller version. So can you see it just works in the it just works in that small space, but it works in the big space as well. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've loved Sheena's artwork. So for years I tried to look at this, look at the background. This is the B track, right? I mean, you can tell a story just with what's in the paper pad, Ben. Everyone has got a scene. These are the sort of pages you could just get in stroke.
Oh, absolutely.
I've been trying to talk Sheena into doing like a signature collection like this for years, Ben, and I look now, and this has been the fruits of our labour of waiting, right? Now, we've got the 12x12, we've got the 6x6. You categorically, it's not a want, it's a need.
Oh, look at the colours.
You need the linen effect paper pad because we've hand-picked every single one of those colours so that it will work perfectly well, so that you can just buy more of the linen card if you want, not a problem. Look at them deep colours, the vellums, right? We're going to have to take a moment. In fact, I'm going to have to take more than a moment because we need to see these in its full glory. We need to get the white paper behind them, right? These vellums they were made to be vellums, right?
Word.
And again, you are getting multiple sheets of each one. What about... that is a vellum.
Oh, that is incredible.
Oh, is that or is that not absolutely incredible? Every one of these I mean, we make product, Ben, like I honestly think nobody else makes product. We are just phenomenal, right? You pair that with a world-class artist like Sheena, and these are the results that you're going to get. So this is one of our massive birthday week launches, guys.
Yeah.
So you can get this. You can get this on order from HSN. You could be having yours delivered by the time we do our launch day show with Sheena. You could actually be using it as a craft along.
Yeah.
Is all I'm going to be saying.
That's stunning.
That mega bundle. The designs are fabulous, right? So that is the vellum. So we've seen the 12x12 pad. We've seen the 6x6 pad. You've seen the linen cardstock. You've seen the vellum, right? I'm going to put my neck on the line here, Ben. It gets better.
Does it?
It actually
How do you get better from that?
Better, right? Okay, so producer Johnny's just starting to worry about how many mega bundles. HSN don't order as deep stocks as what they used to. I will just warn you, okay? Right. She's done shimmer sprays.
Oh, yes.
She's done a gold and a silver effect in the shimmer sprays. Those are the effects that you're going to be getting. And all of her cards, she is using that shimmer spray all the time, okay? So you've got the shimmer sprays that she's done, right? Also, for the first time ever, we've done the white gouache and popped that in. And also, there is an opaque white marker, right? So if you want to paint your gouache back, a lot of people just don't have gouache. It's not ganache.
Not
Johnny.
ganache, that's what
gouache,
over a chocolate
right?
cake.
Or work with your white opaque. You've got all of them in there, right? So we've got the shimmer sprays, the white gouache, and you've got the marker as well, the opaque marker. Then, you know we do it awesome. She's done her own glitter paste.
Oh,
so
yes.
she's done the Bella Luna glitter paste. Now, on white, fair enough.
Yeah.
On black, you
Next
need to see this
level.
colour on the black. It's on the black that this one comes to life. It's like a seascapey. It is that Bella Luna finish, right? So you've got the Bella Luna, then the glitter paste. Then you're not going to believe what we've done. Shimmer inks.
Never.
We've done 3 colours of the shimmer inks on there, right? We've done 3 colours of the mini shimmer inks and 3 colours of our duet ink pads. These are the most versatile, the most functional. Let me just show you all the colours. There are the 3 colours of the shimmer inks that you get.
Yeah.
There are the 3 colours of the duet ink pads. So those are our opaque ones that you're going to be able to do all those techniques with, okay? Now, to go along with that, because my word, there is so much you could be doing if you have everything. Let me show you everything that's coming included, okay? We have this incredible set of stencils so that you can be using those duet ink pads and stenciling. Now, it's not just one big background stencil, it's all those individual concept pieces. Just you wait till Sheena starts doing those. We've got so many masterclasses, craft-alongs already in the schedule with this because we've never had a range this comprehensive to be able to do all that work with. She wanted the duets, she wanted the glitter paste, she wanted everything to go with it, right? Now, she's hand-drawn a couple of beautiful stamp designs where you've got just those hand-drawn images, but then also look at these. I mean, aren't they fabulous? Now, that's 2 sets. Let me just show you the 2 next to each other like this, right? And what she's done, she's drawn them into that circle. Yeah. Because you've then got this die cut.
Of course you have. Of course you have.
Do you know? And then when you look at a card like this, right?
Oh, wow.
This is what. Now, how fabulous, right? So can you see one of the papers? Can you see it's like glistening? It's because it's got that shimmer spray on it, right?
What?
Then you've got the moon effect, and you've got it's got the white opaque marker on there to bring the clouds in and the gorgeous design. This has all been done with those beautiful ink pads as well and the colour drawn out. Everything you need is in the set, right? Now, we've got this beautiful house. So look at this one here. So again, when we're looking at designs, this is what we're talking about. The few little shimmer bits in the background, the designs on there you're going to work with, the background colours. We've also got the little hairs in there. Oh, yeah. So if you wanted to do designs like these...
See the comments coming through.
And this is with those background... I mean, we've never, ever done anything like this. The way the comments are going, guys, I'm starting to worry that all of these things might not even make it to the show, right? Look at this dolphin. So this is because we've got the beautiful, you could use your other ink pads, your other background parts in there. This is some of your stencils, your dolphins in there. Then we've also got this lovely background. Now, That is going to work gorgeously well because obviously you've got the stencil that goes with it. But you imagine using that. You've got the ink pads. You've got the mini ink pad sets in that. You can go from day to night with that one set. Looks incredible. Now, there's loads more. You've got that lovely girl on the swing. She's fabulous. Sheena's done this beautiful big moon. Hand-drawn moon with the dies, so that if you are wanting to do cards like this is a super simple card. That's just the vellum with a die-cut piece with your glitter paste on there, some beautiful little florals on there. But then also, what about these here, where you've got that beautiful...
Unbelievable.
Isn't that a gorgeous design?
Wow.
So stamped, die-cut, all coloured around that. Isn't that incredible? I mean, that, guys, that is everything that is on there. I mean, there is an awful lot. Let me just show you, bring some of the other cards in, right? So, look at how clever this is with your shimmer sprays and those beautiful background papers. You've got the vines intertwined in, right? Even just using one of your vellum pieces under the... I mean, that is so simple, but looks incredible, right? There is it. Now, that's your shimmer sprays in the background there. That's your window looking in, all being beautifully coloured. This is one of your embossing folders in the background, gives you the impact on there. Do you know, the cards are just incredible.
This is going to go, isn't it?
I feel like it's almost a little bit unfair that I got to do this with you when this is Sheena's baby. But, as is the nature, this is the... Do you know, she's on CTV tomorrow.
She is.
Get on and tell her what you're telling. You've had a little nosy at the Bella Luna. You're beyond excited and you can't wait till she launches it.
Oh, I tell you what, people are losing their minds. Wow, says Sarah, this is going to be fabulous. I love Sheena's artwork. What a fantastic combination. Crafter's Companion signature and Sheena. Cheryl says, beautiful as always. Gorgeous paper pad. This is gorgeous, says Kendall. I love it. It's a scene. You can decorate a lot of dimension to your cards or home decor, says Christine. Just frame the vellum, says Shajar. Just frame them. This is a want and a need, says Gilmore. Oh, my. I'm out of breath already, says Annie Cagle. And Wanda says, I have to remind myself to breathe. Gorgeous papers. Tracy says, yes, I will be getting the Bella Luna collection. Shimmer sprays, perfect for those papers, says Phil. Yes, a complete package. Linda Conway says, wow, it just keeps going. I'm obsessed. Can you imagine the creations Sheena will make with this set, says Michelle. Wow, it is just so much fun. Cannot wait to see the tutorial, says Bridget. The comments are flying. Jessica says it's beautiful. This is a little of everything in this collection, says Denise. Amazing. I need this collection, says Susan Nonken. And Kathy says it keeps going and going. Stunning. Sheena has thought of everything. Even the wolf who was there saying, buy it now. And if you're wondering whether or not the dolphin in there was done on accident, it was done on purpose. Now, we're giving collections away again, as we always do on these shows. So all you have to do to be in with a shout, I'm so proud of myself, in with a shout of winning is comment, and winning the Bella Luna Mega Bundle is... Yeah, are we? Yeah, I am. Kathy Green. Kathy,
wow, yes.
You've won the Mega Bundle. All you got to do is get in touch with us. Here's the address, HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. Message us. You've won it. It's coming your way, Kathy. How unreal is that? I mean, incredible. And we'll be doing this all night long. Yeah, and you're going to be the first person in the world to get your hands on this collection. Fan-blooming-tastic. Keep commenting. I've got one item to quickly show you. You guys know about this already. If you haven't yet got it, where have you even been? Our 2023 Advent Calendar. 24 doors here, yes, but 63 items inside. You know the gist of this by now. Maybe you've already picked up yours. If you haven't yet, make sure you do grab it because it's just brilliant. Bigger and better than ever before. You've got stamps in here. You've got dies in here. Embossing folders. There's something for everybody. And just to kind of like touch on that thing again where people go, oh, well, is it all just Christmas product inside? No, it's year-round goodies that you can use. And don't forget to join Craig right throughout the month as well because he will be posting content for you alongside all of the goodies that you get in your Advent calendar. You can join Craig for the content that he posts to get the very best out of the goodies that you're going to get in here. 63 items squeezed into the 24 days. So make sure you pick that up. And lovely to hear that Kathy, who's just won that Bella Luna collection, is so stunned she can't believe it. Well, seeing is believing, Kathy. Make sure you message us on that email address. And everyone else, keep commenting because we're going to be giving away more goodies in this show. And don't forget, if you haven't yet got it, the booklet is now live. Download it. You can see all the deals. 107 items in there. Everybody needs to see that before the big big day on Tuesday. Right, we've got so many great things to get through on this show, so let's get on to the next item with Sara. Christmas very much on the horizon, Sara, and this set of Christmas corner dies, very, very useful to have, I think.
Yes, now I'm just going to tell you, these are an absolute essential when it comes to your Christmas crafting, okay? These are the most incredible, beautiful corner dies that you're going to be able to use either on small pieces of your cards, as you can see we've done here, or maybe you're going to use them as the focal piece on your cards, like the ones we've done here. I mean, that onto acetate, look at this. How incredible is that, Ben? And then the corner piece that comes around here. Now you can use them just on their own, just nice and simple, like onto a white background like that. You can use them white onto white. I think this looks fabulous. Those look absolutely amazing on there. Or you can start and get really clever and paper piece with them as well. I mean, how gorgeous is that? The black with the gold, different shades of gold, all paper pieced in. You know, whether you're paper piecing the gold, this is a lovely one where they've been paper pieced in red. This is another one where they've been coloured onto. So many different things that you could be doing with all of these, okay? Now, what I want to do is show you all of the options that you get. So it's in two collections. Have a look in the booklet. You saw this was the first item up, well, it was the second item up after the advent calendar, wasn't it? And you'll see the sets that we've got them in, okay? So first of all, you've got the natural Christmas. Yep. So when we talk about natural Christmas, you've got that beautiful set that has got on here, it's like the candy canes. You've got the candy cane coming up. We always got a bottom corner, Ben, and then another one that kind of works from the top. So one that works top left, one that works bottom right on there. And when these come together on a card like that, you can see there, brilliant. Really, really detailed, beautiful cards, okay? So that is the candy canes. You've also got in that set the Christmas bells called Ring Out Those Bells. This, I think, is fabulous. I mean, I love, love, love this design here. It's really different to anything I've seen before. And Christmas bells are a core staple that you are going to be using all the time. Sorry, these are Christmas decorations. I've just realised that these are decorations. Of course, if you had the booklet, guys, you'd already know that. You'd be shouting at the screen going, you're wrong, Sarah, you're wrong.
It's in the booklet.
Right, okay. Third set in this one are them snowflakes. Now, you're going to get both of these sets because they're so, so usable. I think this is a lovely card. Just shows you nice and simple, but then just a little bit of colour in the background really brings it to light, okay? So that's your Christmas decorations. And if I go back to the details on the first set that we had, right, that's your natural Christmas, which is where we're going to be getting the holly one in there. Brilliant. So you can see that lovely holly designs, and that is the one, again, this isn't actually a paper piece. They just stuck over top of a different colour card and cut through. I think that looks really nice. Yeah. The Christmas ornaments. Notice I always translate my Christmas baubles to ornaments when I'm talking to you guys. Over in America, I've learned that you always didn't know what my baubles were when you talk baubles. This I love. I have to say, that was the one that I showed you on that lovely card, the edge piece card as well. That was it there. I just think that bow paper pieced in looks absolutely incredible, right? And then you know, guys, you know I'm obsessive about a poinsettia, right? So there's my beautiful Christmas poinsettia, and you can fill in all of those gorgeous poinsettia pieces with your paper piecing. Lovely. Oh, that's just shadowed onto a little bit of craft card and then red card in there as well. I think it looks really effective. Yeah. So just to check, now these I have done a full feature presentation of already on Crafters TV. So you can go and you can watch a load of, I did 6 different tutorials. You were there with me, Ben. You were there with me, Ben, I remember. So all of these, you can go back. So if you haven't already got these, you haven't seen them, please go and have a little look on YouTube. Search Christmas corner dies. Now they will be coming up in the noon show, so 12 p.m. noon. I've got a whole hour with Guy. Can't wait. But I love working with Guy. So I've got a whole hour with Guy at 12 o'clock, and this is one of the big items in 12 o'clock.
Absolutely is. That is a jam-packed hour, that midday hour with Sara and Guy. So many lovely comments coming through as well. Thank you for all of these. I'll read a few. This says Susan Manis is going to be an amazing show. It really is. Thank you for all the laughing emojis coming through as well. Anyway, Kim says, love the snowflake. People are laughing at my jokes. I know you can't believe it. Love the snowflake corner dice, says Kim. Sarah says the corner dice is beautiful. I love watching the demos with these. Do go back and watch them. Loads of info for you. How lovely are the corner dice, says Jocelyn Richardson. I can use these on all of my holiday cards and scrapbook pages. They're so versatile. Great for like little edges on your boxes as well. Really simple and elegant, says Jane. And Jerry Walker says, oh no, I didn't need these, but now I want them. Sorry, you kill me. she says. Patricia says, would like to use these on the outside of my envelopes as well. Why not? Absolutely brilliant for using on the corners of your envelopes. Great idea. That's Patricia Ann. Patricia Bennett says, I love the ornament corners. And Marcy says, love those corner dies. So beautiful and clever, the corner dies, says Dorothy Supri. I love them. Well, I'm going to give them away because that's the kind of guy I am. Yeah, I know, Johnny. I know. You haven't done one of these shows for a while, have you? I'm even more generous than I used to be back in the day. I just give away stuff. No, it's not now and again. Everything. And even when I can't give it away, I give away vouchers. You'll see what I mean very shortly. But listen, the winner of the Christmas corner dies is Lynette Lanham. Lynette, congratulations. You've won the Christmas corner dies. Boom! HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. Email us there, say that you won the Christmas corner dies, need your address, and we'll get them out to you. Many congratulations, Lynette. Enjoy. And like I said, make sure you download the booklet. Have you done it yet? If you haven't, make sure you do 107 pages, which will guide you through everything which is coming up on Tuesday. Give you loads of inspiration there as well. But just when you thought it couldn't get any bigger and better than the start we have had, wait till you see this next collection. It is the Spectrum Noir colour trend, Sarah.
Okay, I'm just going to put this out there now. You are about to lose your mind.
No.
Let's just go with mind. Let's go with mind because
Mind
you
is
are
good.
about to lose it,
Yes.
right? Okay, so we had this idea last year, right? So when we've launched all this amazing stuff, now that we can do shimmer sprays and we can do all these glitter paints and we do the gilding flakes and we've got basically a whole collection, a myriad of different colouring mediums that we can do, we thought, why not launch limited edition ones every 3 months? So why not do only one exclusive drop, it's like a mic drop this, exclusive drop of limited edition colours, designs, styles within that collection, okay?
Yeah.
So what I'm talking about is limited edition duet ink pads, shimmer ink pads, limited edition colours in your aqua pens, limited edition colours in your alcohol marker pens, limited edition metallic paint markers colours, right? Limited edition gilding flakes, limited edition shimmer sprays that are to die for, limited edition glitter glues, limited edition glitter that you're going to work with, glitter paste, and a brand new concept called mesmerising glitter paste that I'm going to introduce you to in just a second, which you're going to absolutely love. And when you use all of that together, you are going to get the most incredible results, okay? So I'm just going to show you this because this epitomises, you saw that picture.
What the?
Mermaid dreams, because this is all multimedia product as well, mixed media. You can be using it onto all these, I mean, the gilding on there is incredible.
Amazing.
The colour, the way we've brought it all through, the textures, I mean, just imagine, just look at what you've done now. Yes, I wanted to go all out and show you this on a canvas. But actually, what I want you to see it on is on some of the cards that we've got.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because these cards, and I am going to show you all the stuff that's in the collection as well, right? The cards that are in here, these are the sort of things that we're talking about, okay? So because you've got that limited edition duet ink pad and the shimmer ink pad, you're going to be building up these sort of backgrounds. You're going to then be using your three-dimensional product, okay? You've got in here, I'm just going to move this little thing of water before I lose. I've got so many samples. This is why I've got so many samples. That is your magic mesmerising glitter paste.
Look at it.
This is that limited edition colour gilding flakes in there as well, the special effect backgrounds that you're getting. The colours in here, what you're going to be able to do with it, what you're going to be using this for is absolutely next level. Now, this is another one that is launching with Guy at 12 o'clock, right? They were going to save this for Adam Shaw at 10 o'clock. And I said, no, you can't wait till the end of the day. We've got to get it out. I am worried that this is not going to make it through to Adam Shaw. Honestly, guys, at this stage, I'm worried it's not going to make it through to Guy's show, to be honest. I mean, this is absolutely... Are you ready for the mesmerising glitter paste? Are you ready to see what's special about it?
Come on.
That is one glitter paste.
What?
One glitter paste, two colours. Never, ever been done before. You have never seen us do this effect mesmerising glitter. I'm going to show you in a second. Mesmerising glitter paste is thebomb.com, right? I want you to look at some of these samples and I'll explain. I got a little note from Leanne. She was devastated that I was doing this launch and she wasn't, right? So I was told that I had to tell you the Mermaid Dreams is a colour trend collection where all of the colours have been put together in a colour complementary set to give a look that whenever you choose the collection, you'll achieve the colour theme, and all of the colours are brand new, limited edition. They're going to work for any colouring project, any style, whatever your style or technique is. It's also giving you all of these. You get to try everything. So instead of having to buy a whole set of duetting pads, a whole set of mesmerising glitter paste, a whole set of the gilding, you can try a colour theme family and everything that works together, okay? Now, I'm going to move these samples, right? So bear in mind as well, you get this, you will have it delivered before the day that Leanne does the official launch on 10th of October. I haven't told you anything. Just I'll make a note of that. 10th of October. And yes, you could have yours. You could be working with it. You could be asking her live questions. You could be troubleshooting, okay? Let me just walk you through exactly what it is. So if we start up here, okay, you've got a brand new tricolour aqua, 3 colours. You've got sea holly, aquamarine and your tulip in there, right? So 3 brand new colours in your tricolour aqua. Then you've also got your tricolour brush where you're working, and it's beautiful. You've got lilac whisper, blue violet and clear waters. This is your sea dance collection on here, right? You've got your glitter in the sea spray, so you've got a massive big pot of the glitter, right? I'll get them to get nice and close in on this, right? So that was your glitter. This is your shimmer ink. Guys, they're not like in the Sheena Bella Luna, we're giving you a little sample. They're not. It's a brand new limited edition, full size shimmer ink, pearlescent pigment in there, in this one here, right? We then do matching sets of pearls. So that you can do everything to coordinate, you're going to get a little set of the pearls. You're going to get a little set of the special Mermaid Dreams gems. You also get the metallic marker. Champagne. Limited it. We've never done a champagne before. Now, this is the glitter paste. So you get the Ocean Song, which is this one here, right? They're full-size pot. They're not sample pots, guys. It's a limited edition of every big pot that we do, right? This is the mesmerising one. This is the one that goes all different colours. You can see it there, but it's all different colours in the Mermaid Dreams. Isn't that incredible, right? The Call of the Sea Shimmer Spirit. Oh my life. This. You're all going to be going mad because you're all going to be wanting to reorder these when yours run out in a few months, and we won't be able to because we're only making a limited number of these, okay? Incredible. You've got your sequin pack in here. You get a full pack of the sequins. The glitter glue, glittering ocean in there. That is your full size. And can I just show you? It's the chunk of glitter. In the glitter glue, chunky glitter in there. You see glass in the duetting pad, so you know all of the techniques we do with the duetting pad, you know them. And then your gilding flakes, you get the whole set of gilding flakes, right? Now, what could be better than me allowing you to go and order this a week before Leanne's even going to be on doing the shows, right? So you can guarantee, you can have yours ready for when the official launch is, right? What's better than that, Ben?
Sorry, what? I was reading some comments.
You're supposed to go, I don't know, Sarah.
Sorry,
what's
ask me again.
So what is better than being able to get this, Ben, like before Leanne even officially launches it?
I don't know, Sarah. What's better?
Well, let me tell you what's better, Ben.
Yeah?
It's better if I could guarantee you could do that with every subsequent new launch.
Yes.
So I did say every 3 months there's a new collection drops, and every collection will be doing full shows on HSN, we'll be doing full shows on Crafters TV, but if you get in the order ship, yours drops guaranteed every time. Right, so what you will get, January, you'll get the glitter paste, the glitter glue, the shimmer sprays, the gilding flakes, the shimmering pad, the duetting pad, you'll get the glitter, the gems, the pearls, the sequins, the chunky glitter paste, your metallic paint marker, your tricolour aqua and your tricolour brush, all in the Tropical Paradise limited edition collection, right? Yeah. Then in March, you will get exactly the same with your Zen Garden, because it's an auto ship, guys, that means it's delivered for free and you lock into the low price. So if the prices go up midway way through the year. And when, for example, in May, Juniper Frost launches, which is to die for. Look at the Juniper Frost. The Juniper Frost is just incredible, right? If the price has had to go up because the price of raw materials has gone up by then, which is, do you know, it might happen that the price of some of them, the glitter paste or something, might go up, right? Doesn't matter. Because you're locked into the auto ship, you're locked into the guaranteed low price. The price that this will be at on Tuesday next week is locked. That is you, and then you will also get the future. So we're hoping to do this as like a continue. Every 3 months we'll do it. So the auto ship actually locks you in for a year, and then if that's going all right, birthday next year, October next year, we'll relaunch the next year's worth of collections. Okay. So I'm just going to show you a couple of more samples while we've got a few minutes, right? I wanted those of you who do love your multimedia, your mixed media, your art stuff, I want you to see how you can be using all these different multimedia surfaces, right?
Yeah.
But those of you who just want to do that, I mean, that's just incredible, isn't it? That limited edition gilding flake.
Very classy.
Limited edition glitter pastes. You're going to be all over that. Like I wouldn't. Now, did I or did I not say, Ben, that everyone was going to lose their mind over this? Am I right?
I've never, ever, if we keep looking at these cards, I've never seen so many comments. I'll pick a few. There's hundreds
I'll tell
of
you
them.
what, you read comments. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open that glitter paste and I'm going to just show you that, chunky glitter paste. The mesmerising chunky glitter paste.
Elaine says, this is Mermaid Collection is amazing. I love the idea to sell a limited edition too. You and your team are amazing. Whoa, my mind is reading with ideas for this collection, says Karen Widow. Carmen Melendez says, love the mixed media all-in-one kit collection. These colours are to die for, says Jess Ostertech. Donna says, OMG, what an amazing collection. And Evelyn says, wow, 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 this is just amazing. There are hundreds of comments coming through, Sarah, from Marilyn and Cindy and Terry, Susan and Shaddai saying, I'm already getting giddy and dizzy. There is a lot of excitement here, Sarah. Look at this paste. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get mesmerised.
Do you know what I can see even just putting it through here? How phenomenal it looks, right? I'm going to pop that back in there. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go from one into the other. Okay. Because that's chunky glitter paste. I want you to see the regular glitter paste. There's nothing regular about this. This is the one that's going to take on the colour of what's underneath it, okay? So even just going onto the black, I want you to see what it's going to look like on the black, right? So that is my normal glitter paste on one side. Yeah. That's my chunky glitter paste on the other, right? Used a tiny amount there. If I peel this off, oh man, it's absolutely. Words. I mean, it is mermaid dreamsy. Mermaid, so can you see them? You can see this is regular glitter paste, right? This is your chunky glitter paste, but also you can see the chunks of glitter in there, how it gives you a completely different feel. And then what's so clever about that is it's going to take on the colour of what's underneath. So you start and layer up these products and use them together, right? This here is that glitter paste onto white and then onto black, but with the colour behind it. So use your incredible new ink pads underneath the glitter paste to give you those different colours and effects. I mean, is that, and then use it on the black. There's the chunky one on the black. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, I can't wait. Chunky glitter paste is absolutely the future. Mesmerising glitter paste, 2 colour, just fabulous. Right, I'm being told I've totally overrun on my time and I'm just... I did tell you you would lose your... on this one, didn't I?
You did say that everyone would lose their... on this one. Jerry Walker says, just take my paycheck, I want it all. Dorothy says, terrific set, such a great way to try all of the different projects. You make it so simple. Karen says, the colours are beautiful. I love everything that's coordinated. And Deborah says, my imagination is taking me away with these products. Caroline Cronin, these glitters are awesome. The Mermaid Dreams are a must-have. Blown away, says Amani Stackhouse, by this Mermaid Dreams collection. Mermaid with you in mind.
Oh,
what, Johnny? No, I just did that now. That's one of mine, yeah. Don't sound so surprised, Johnny. I work hard, particularly for these HSN preview shows, to bring out the best gags. Beth says, Sarah, what are you doing to me? Oh, listen, I mean, if you're losing your mind now, wait till you see. We've got some amazing deals still to come. Kylie Schaefer says, well, I'm doomed. Just take my money. Oh, gosh, I'm drooling, says Christine. Someone get Christine a mop. She's drooling. She says, I love it all. Now, listen, I want to give something away here, but what we tend to do when there's an auto ship, obviously you can't give away the auto ship, because then if we give that away to you, you then can't obviously be part of the auto ship. So what we do in this instance, I'll give you a voucher. I'll give you a voucher. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to say congratulations to someone on YouTube who says, lol, about to lose my mind. These new items are driving me crazy. Vicky Lynn Lux, congratulations to you, Vicky. Message us and we will send you a voucher that you can spend. It's HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. A voucher winging its way to you. You just need your name and address and we'll get that sent out to you. Right. This is one of those shows where you go, well, it can't get any better now, surely. Surely it can't get any better. Well, that's what you think, because next, we're off to Nature's Garden and we're back to the fuchsia.
He's good, isn't he? Well, I mean, he's canny.
I love that. Oh, he's canny.
We are going to get that now. That's all we're going to hear from now until the other big shows on this, isn't it? Right, fuchsia. So we've gone right back to the original vision of Nature's Garden, where we take a flower, we do everything to do with that flower, and it'll blow your mind, okay? So look at this here. Can you see how gorgeous these fuchsias are inside? So that's actually like a gorgeous domed fronted centre, and how beautiful are those fuchsias inside, right? Or look at this one. The most incredible three-dimensional embossing folder. How gorgeous. So this 3D, like I'm touching it, it's just incredible, right? So whether you're doing that or maybe you're creating your own fuchsias to adorn a card with. Fuchsias are one of the most beautiful flowers to make, Ben. They're very clever how you make them.
Yeah.
And we're giving you all of the dyes and everything that you need to be able to make them. Whether you're making the fuchsias or whether you're just doing fuchsia style designs, we've pretty much got you covered, right? So I'll show you everything that's in the collection. Actually, no, I'm going to just show you more samples. I'm going to show you more samples because you've got to see more of them. These have been done with vellums, folks, right? These have been done in white and then coloured up vellums with those beautiful inside pieces. This, how incredible is this? A door hanging with all of those fuchsias. I love that. And the little hummingbirds coming in on there as well. In individually created fuchsia, our design team have had an absolute field day with this, I can tell you. They have loved working on this, okay? Whether you do small amount, I mean, look at this one here as well. How fabulous is that with just some little bits on there? Or you're maybe going to use that lovely hummingbird in conjunction with your little fuchsias on there as well. I mean, they're just and also, you don't have to attach them. So this one here, can you see the dangling? So they don't have to be stuck solid on there. They really are just gorgeous. Even just one of them on a card, Ben, looks incredible. And then how lovely is this down here? I mean, just gorgeous, right? So let me put all these to one side and walk you through all the components. I feel like all I'm doing is walking you through it now, but it's totally worth it, right? So I'm going to show you first the 12 by 12 version of the pad, right? Because you need to see the designs in big, and then we'll go to those 6 by 6s, right? They are, I mean,
wow.
I don't even need to say anything about our papers.
You don't.
You know our papers are absolutely stunning. The colour palette on these is just fabulous. It's very, very deep. Yeah. It's quite intensive, I would say is the best way to think about it. You know, rich, that's the word. Really, really rich. You know, like when we've done the, we've done a couple of other ones with really rich colour palettes like this, and they always really go, don't worry, I'm not flicking you through too fast. No. They always go down an absolute storm, right? I mean, that's just with the hummingbirds on, they're fabulous, right? So we do the 12 by 12 paper pad. You're coordinating 6 by 6, you're coordinating linens, sorry. These are the colours in your coordinating linens, which are, I'm sorry, but are an absolute need to have. You know, when it's such a specific colour palette like this, they really are a need to have, right? We do the 6 by 6 paper pad as well. So here are your 6 by 6 papers that you're doing all of that with them, right? So there's all your 6 by 6, same sort of style. Then I'll work you through. So we've got a 12 by, we've got a 6, 12, I can't get my numbers out today, Ben. You've got that 6 by 6 decoupage pad. You know how we do the decoupage, where we also have all of the now these, we've opted to pre-die cut them for you, right? So instead of giving you the dies, we've pre-die cut every bit of that. So you've got basically 36 sheets of die cut decoupage in this one.
Wow.
And this is what you're going to be doing with it. I mean, that's that die cut decoupage. The die cut decoupage is just an absolute dream, right? So you've got the die cut decoupage.
Yeah.
You've got the embossing folder. So that is that embossing folder there. Now, I showed you that one sample there that had been done with it, where they'd been coloured with your alcohol pens, which I just think looks incredible. What about if you coloured them with your watercolours?
Oh, that's
totally different look again.
Yeah.
Beautiful, and then that's got a little bit of gold gilding on there as well, right? So you've got that lovely embossing folder as well. Now, we've got lots of like nice background dies to work with your fuchsia. So your nesting dies are just the most useful dies you'll get out. So you can see you've got that oval nesting die, just giving you that sort of effect.
Yeah.
You've then also got the square nesting die, where you've got the square edge, but then you've got the oval that comes in it. So you've got some really beautiful ornate pieces like this. And then all of these little sentiment stamps we've also included in the set, which are they, right? So and it's always nice to have that little set of nesting dies, I think, to kind of match in with it. Now, while I'm still on with the dies and whatnot, nice big corner die. Now, not just thinking about corners, but how nice is this one here, where the corner dies have been used back to back on the front of a card like this. You've also got your hummingbird. So there is your hummingbird itself. So what we've done is we've done it as a stamp. I've given you the die cut so that you can die cut around it.
Nice crossover.
There is your hummingbird. And then actually, if you just want a really nice stamped image of a fuchsia, there is the stamped image and the die cut to cut around it.
Love
and
that.
the reason we've done this is so that you can do all your die cut, but then also you can do your colouring into there. So look at this one here. How beautiful is that?
Oh,
where you've got one that's just been stamped, and then one that's been stamped and laid up with the hummingbird on. I think that, with the duet inks in the background, is fabulous. And then, of course, you need to create your fuchsia. So you've got the fuchsia creation set where you're going to stamp, and then the dies line up over the stamps. And then as you put them together, you're going to make the most incredible little mini fuchsias. And then to go inside the little fuchsias, we've even given you a pack of an absolute ton, 400 pieces of those little stamens. Oh, hang on, I'm still going. We've also got some pearls and we've also got some ribbons. I mean, it's absolutely massive, isn't it, Ben? It is a beautiful, beautiful collection. I'm going to show you a few more of the samples.
Yeah, go on.
Now, I know I haven't had a chance to show you fuchsia, show you how to make a fuchsia, right, and put them together. I'm not going to lie, guys, there is that much on this show. I got all the stuff out ready. I had the aspiration of doing it, and it's taken me that long just to show you them.
Yeah.
But you can see what you are going to be doing is you're going to be rolling yourself up a set of stamens, right? And then you're going to be stamping out all of your individual pieces. So can you see? You get I'll show you probably to the overhead camera, actually it might be a little bit better. So you're going to get your stamens, you've got your outer pieces, right? You've got your little pieces like this, so where we stamp them and die cut them just onto that lovely coloured cardstock, right? It doesn't matter if they're not perfect when they've been stamped and die cut. Do yourself a couple of leaves on there as well.
Yeah.
And then you can see all you do is you're actually doing a couple of these outer pieces, and then your fuchsia all comes together in the centre. Can you see that there? So you get the kind of leafy part. It's not the leaf, but it's the leafy part of the fuchsia flower. And then you put the flower coming down into the middle. So there's another one there. You're going to create all your individual little fuchsias with these parts here, and then your leaf parts coming round. And then what happens is you stick them all onto the front of your card. A few of them on the front of your card. It's going to look incredible, all built up. Now, I do have this on with Suzanne, I believe, at 7 o'clock. So I will try to do a fuchsia when I'm with Suzanne. But to be honest, guys, it depends on how fast it's selling. So if it's going too fast, I won't get a chance to do the demonstration. But just know we've got this launching. This isn't actually one of our birthday week launches, but it comes up very soon after. So you'll be able to watch the tutorials. You know everything we do. We always do the tutorials on Crafters TV.
My, I wish I had half an hour here because there's so many comments. Love the fuchsia collection, says Christina. Love hummingbirds. It all works together so great. Look at the samples. Insane. The fuchsia listen to me. The fuchsia collection is so pretty, says Amy O. I love how the hummingbird is back in these new papers. And Sarah Ibbotson says, I love fuchsias. They're beautiful. Dorothy says the team at Crafters Companion is beyond talented. I'm always impressed with the variety of products and projects you all come up with. Thank you. And the Crazy Crafter says, apparently I don't need food or electricity next month. I mean, food, electricity, It's overrated, isn't it, anyway? For Holidays Designs, Jen says, look at the colours and the papers. Mary Pat says, the decoupage is gorgeous. And so many creative cards in this fuchsia collection. Love the door hanger, says Jessica. I'm going to give it away just because I can. And we're going to say congratulations too for her comment on Facebook of so in love with this beautiful colour, fuchsia, just wow. Beverly Britton Chester. Congratulations, Beverly. You've won. Message us. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. We need your address and where we're going to send it to. And that is on its way. Of course, if you haven't yet done it, what are you even doing? The booklet is live where you're watching us right now. You'll find the link. It's 107 pages. And in there, again, you can see loads of great ideas when it comes to the fuchsia collection. You can find out more about the paper pads. You can see lots of finished samples as well. Just have a flick through and see all of the designs in here. It's a great way for you, as I say, to be able to see exactly what's there, get those creative juices flowing as well. And of course, oh, we've come on to what's coming up next. Bit of a sneaky peek. Oh no, that's coming up a bit later on.
Stop showing them. I don't want them to see.
Nothing to see here. Take it down. There we go. Listen, but if you get the booklet, well, you can obviously see ahead of what we're doing anyway because it is all in there. But listen, get excited next because if you're now thinking, surely they can't trump what they've done already. Yes, we can because we have got some Spectrum Noir tricolour metallic, Sarah.
Okay, so can you remember when we did that very special box set?
Yes.
The limited edition one for Christmas. And in there, we made a tricolour metallic pen, right?
Yes.
We did it where you got the core colours, the gold, the silver and the copper in your beautiful brush finish, all three in one pen, right? Well, what about if I told you we'd taken that concept and built on it? And not only made the one that had the silver ingot, the gold plate and the antique bronze, but we'd now made an extra one that had in blue topaz, jade green and green citrine, right? So you've got those beautiful metallic jewel tones in there. And then what about if I told you it wasn't just 2 pens, we'd actually done a whole set. So now you've got in there your pink garnet, your antique pearl and your amethyst in there, all your gorgeous purple shades. Actually, we've done a whole collection. We've done a whole set of 5 tricolour metallics. These are the colours and the shades. They are all your brush pens. You've got 3 in each one. So each pen has 3 colours, just like you see from our tricolours, but they're all done with our amazing tricolour effect, right?
Amazing.
So you have got that. So let me just show you, for those of you who kind of don't know or haven't worked with these before, right? They're going to work beautifully well on white and on black. And I'm going to take my gorgeous purple and I'm going to just write, so Sarah, or we can go on to here, Sarah. They are absolutely incredible. So that metallic finish with the brush tip, and you've got them now in all of your different colours. Look at the beautiful blue, look at the intense green citrine that we've got in there. And every one of those shades, you're getting that immense metallic finish on it, but you're getting it in the metallic brush. 3 colours in one pen, ready to go with each, 3 complementary colours in each one, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you some of the things that you can use our metallic pens with, right? Okay. So, I mean, they're just gorgeous. Here's a load of the different colours on there. They're just fabulous for doing all your little bits of decoration with like this, or for doing your colouring in like this, if you just want like a nice coloured metallic effect. Of course, you can go onto different surfaces with these. So look at this one here, where we've gone onto all these different surfaces, and we've been able to colour onto the black as well as onto the white. Of course, they work really, really well on wood as well, if you're wanting to colour onto wood with it. But it's when you start and see the samples, right? So that when you're going to use them in your card making. So this here, they've been coloured with your metallic colours, and then also they've been coloured onto the acetate there. Now, that is also a watercolour effect. So that's your watercolour effect done with them. This needs to be a craft along this, doesn't it?
Absolutely right.
Watercolour effect with your metallic colours. You're coloured with them. We've inked around the edges with them. We've also used them to colour that in. This is a whole coloured starfish, and how it's been used in the background.
Seahorse.
Seahorse, no starfishes there, Sarah. And a little bit from the Mermaid Dreams there with that new glitter paste in from the edge. But this has all been done with those beautiful metallic pens in there. Then you've also got in there, these are fabulous with the metallic pens. So can you see, this is using all the leftover extras onto a bit of tissue and spritzing in the background. Great for things like, look at your Halloween cards there. Also, it doesn't have to just be like silly things, it can be really serious. So she's been used fabulously here to colour in. This is the green, been watercoloured with around there as well, and some of the metallic colours in the background. We're loving, by the way, mixing this with all of the mermaid stuff.
Absolutely right.
They just work so beautifully well. This is a background effect done with them. Now, I'm going to be launching these on the 9th of October on Crafters TV.
Yeah.
But you can pick up yours if you are quick in my show with Adam Freeman, right? So my Adam Freeman show, they are going to be saved for 10 p.m. with Adam Freeman while we can. And the amount of different techniques and effects... sorry, it's not Adam Freeman, he's on holiday.
Callie.
I've just realised Adam's on holiday, so Callie's covering.
He is, yeah.
So I'm going to be with Callie in the 10 o'clock show. But, you know, guys, you know that show's always really busy. And we've saved the big lot. I mean, this is going to be incredible.
Absolutely
so I want you to be tuning in and make sure you don't miss that. Now, what I am going to do is really quickly, bit of a demonstration on here, right? So one of the things that I think a lot of people don't realise you can do with these is you can use them as ink pads, right? Okay. So what you can do is, I can go onto here. Now, I'm going to use, let's have a look, let's use those lovely, the pearl, I'm going to go with a little bit of blue. So I'm going to colour the bottom half of my shell here.
Oh, it's a shell.
It's a shell,
an ice cream for a second.
Oh, that was an ice cream. And I'm going to do the different shades, and I'm going to go into one, and then I'm going to go into a little bit of a pink up on the top here, right? Yeah. So you can colour your stamp in, and then once we've stamped, I'm going to huff on it.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Bring it in, and you can go and stamp down with the background there. Now, once you've stamped once, right, I can come in and I can just use a slightly damp paintbrush to just, and I really do want slightly damp, just to interrogate.
Brilliant.
Is interrogate the right word?
No, it's not interrogate, is it? I know what you mean.
But you know what word I mean, and it's not interrogate.
Yeah.
Maybe someone in the comments will let you know, right? And you can see there, just I feel like I need to let this dry a tiny little bit more to get into that effect. But can you see, as soon as we start watercolouring... Agitate. Was that you or was that someone in the comments?
That was me.
That was you, was it?
I knew it was something itate, but not interrogate.
Right, and then also, if you use your spritzer, right, so I've got a spritzer here, so you can go to agitate all of that, right? I'm then going to use my spritzer just to wake that up again a little bit, right? And I can start and stamp, and I can stamp it a few different times like this, just to get a different effect kind of going. And then once we've got that background colour, you can start and spritz a bit more. Oh, now that is all with metallic pens, right? So here's the one where I've used that to draw the colour out. I've spritzed with a couple of different shell effects and given that spritz, and you can see that is how you can do these sort of effects. Metallic pens, I would argue, I could say were probably the most versatile in terms of techniques we can do them, because they're watercolour, but also they're permanent. You can use them onto different surfaces, so they're very clever. It's a very clever drying agent what's in these. Now, we've made a brand new set. You can get all 5 of them in that set, and 15 colours all in the background there. Never ever done that before, and I'm very excited.
Well, everyone's very excited. 10 o'clock with Callie. You'll be there, I'm sure. I need these metallics, says Judy. Wanda says, I have the original metallics and these are going to make life so easy and add so much to my projects. Patty Marquez, my brain is in overload mode. Gorgeous, 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 you say. Metallic colours are my weakness, says Kim Fisher. Bridget says, so many uses for these. Great ideas that you're sharing. More in the booklet as well. Don't forget, download it, have a look. I really love the colours. I'm a metallic girl, says Diane Richardson. And Lynette says, love the purple on that black cardstock. Hannah, these tricolour metallics, I need them, no doubt about it. And Carol Garwood Beard says, OMG, I am also in love with these. So pretty. I love metallics. Ooh, metallic, says Marnie. Yay! And yes, I use my metallic pens all the time, says Beverly. They are simply amazing. Let's give them away. Let's give them away. This time we'll go to YouTube, and for her comment of, I love, love, love the metallics. Well, Gene F, you've just won the metallics. Congratulations. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. That's where you need to message us with your, tell us what you've won, tell us your address, and we'll get those sent out to you. Many congratulations. Whizzing through the show, still loads to bring to you. Well, some unbelievable bundles and a showstopper collection, which you are absolutely going to want to get your hands on coming up before the end of the show. But let us get into another collection which you're going to love. Off to Christmas, and Sarah, you've got some amazing 3D box dies.
Yes, I have got some amazing 3D box dies. How do you want to make beautiful Christmas ornaments like these ones here, right? And actually, you'll be going one further, and you can be doing, this is like a little see-through Christmas ornament. You could put some presents in the middle of it, right? Now, we've got that lovely little Christmas tree. We've also got the little miniature gingerbread house as a gorgeous little three-dimensional Christmas ornament that you could be making. That is your Christmas option, guys, right? But then we actually have just as cute of an everyday. So in your everyday, you can be making these sort of gorgeous, it's called Dress to Impress.
Yeah.
So can you see a little box where you can put all your stuff in there, and that comes in a set with the beautiful little bag. Who doesn't want to make gorgeous little three-dimensional handbags, right? Now, how they're going to work, I can show you how they come, right? So if I look at that handbag, for example, this is the set that comes in there, right? So you've got the template, the easy stuff. You've got a basic template to draw around, so you can draw down the template, and I'm going to show you how we do it with the other one in just a second to create the base box. Then all the fiddly little bits and pieces to decorate it, the bow, the bits that go on the front, all the elements, they're all dies. So you've got the template to do the basic and the dies to do the more elaborate stuff. So the same here. So if we were looking at the Dress to Impress, again, all these simple shapes, very easy to draw around. So you're doing those with your template, right? And then you're going to add the die cut pieces, the little bits down the side of a dress, the little accessories, they all come extra, and you add them onto there as well, right? So that is the first set, which is your everyday. The Christmas set, this is your little one here. So this is the very nice little simple box, right? So that is the Christmas box as it's coming into you there. Or another example of how you might want to do it. Here it is there, looking really, really good. Isn't that fabulous? Thank you very much, Nicola.
Could be non-Christmas as well, that one, if you didn't use the candy canes and the snowflakes.
You could do. I like that idea.
All year round.
And then there is that lovely Christmas tree.
That's great.
And I'm going to show you exactly how to put them together, them gorgeous Christmas tree boxes as well. And you know, they look wonderful. I quite like this idea here, just done very, very simply. Isn't that nice? Just in a duotone effect.
Yeah.
In fact, look, you're going to have to see all these samples because they're all gorgeous.
Well, that one's almost done like a little tree ornament for your Christmas tree, isn't it, that one?
Do you know, it would be perfect.
Yeah.
How fabulous. I mean, that there, I just absolutely love that. Whoever's done that one, that's one of Liam's. Love that. That's got the what you got, gilding flakes around the outside.
Yeah.
Or this lovely little handbag for someone. Yes. Put all the little pieces in. I love that idea as well. Man bag.
Oh, I love a man bag.
Man bag. Oh, like being embossed like this. I love that as well, with little handles on the back as well.
Little satchel.
That's another one of Liam's. I tell you what, he's been having a whale of a time with these, hasn't he?
He's been pulling it out of the bag, hasn't he?
We'll have to, boom. We'll have to get him on the show some of these, won't we?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Right, I want to show you how they all work, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to get your stencil and you're going to take some beautiful paper. Oh, this paper, Ben. Oh, that's
my word.
Beautiful.
I wish we could get our hands on that, Sarah.
Ooh, you know, I love a bit of leopard. Oh, it's very wild and close to my heart, that one. Yep, keep watching.
See what you're doing here.
Right, so what you're going to do is you're going to draw around the template and cut it out, right? You need two of them. Boom, 1, 2, right? Now, I'm going to take this, I'm going to peel these, I've just put some red liner tape on these bits, right? And it's as simple as, hang on, let's stick the other one to it first, right? So there's one, here's my second piece on there, and the two sides will go over top of each other, right? Here we go. So I'm going to go inside onto the edge like that, right? And then I'm going to go, same here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, oh, put the tape on the wrong side. Never mind, I'll do this one inside out.
Okay. I love Stephanie's thinking. She says chocolates will fit in all of these.
Chocolates would fit in all of those really, really well, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to go on the side with this one, and then I'm going to go on the side with that piece there. And actually, in an ideal world, you would put a little bit of tape, a little bit of glue in the bottom.
Yeah.
So let's have a look, because it is an ideal world, so we're going to get glue in the bottom, aren't we? So you're going to put a little bit of your tacky glue into the bottom like that, and just stick all of that up, right?
Nice.
So that is how simple it is to create the base bottom of the box, right? So I've got my fancy leopard print on the front, and my slightly more plain one on the back, right? And then all you're going to do is you're going to die cut out all these individual pieces, right? And you can see I've die cut mine, and I've just done these background pieces, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to use my tape pen just for speed on this, right? So a little bit of tape, that one tape pen's empty. I'm going to use a little bit of tape on the back of these, and I'm going to add them to the front of here. So that is going to go around. Let's have a little look. You're the right-hand side.
Love the comment from Annie. He says these boxes, especially the bag, would be perfect for my small jewellery sales, because you can obviously make to sell with these as well, can't you, Sarah?
Oh, absolutely. Please do make to sell with them. You can charge a fortune with these, because they're beautiful little boxes. You know, I don't like to miss a trick, guys.
Exactly.
So I'm going to stick them two on there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a nice little rose that we could just be sticking on the front here.
Oh, yeah.
That just finishes it off
yeah,
beautifully.
that's lovely.
And then actually, I'm going to pop a little bit along the front here, and I'm just going to pop that little bit. Now, that's designed to go along the front like that, if you want to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
So you can either do a little dress like that, which is nice and simple, and then do you know what I'd do? I'd put like a little magnet in the middle, so it would all snap together.
Yeah.
Or, you saw that other one we had, where it's actually been done like this, and had the little... Now, that's like a little pinafore on it, isn't it? It is. Love that idea. And again, look how fabulous they look in glitter card. I just think they look another level again in glitter card. So remember, if you're going for the box, it's very simple. You always get the template and then the matching accessories. So you're going to get the one that's the dress to impress, and then you're also going to get the one that does that fabulous little handbag, right? You get totally different look every time you do the handbag. I think they all look absolutely fabulous, right? And if you go for the Christmas set includes the one that has that lovely Christmas tree. And actually there's another sample with the lovely Christmas tree on.
That's great.
And then that comes in a set with the one that does the little house. Okay? And these are on, what time are these ones on again? They are on at the 6 o'clock show. So I'm on with Marlo Smith at 6 o'clock. So we'll be on for a full hour at 6 o'clock as well. And this is one of the big items at 6 o'clock.
I tell you what, there's loads of love for this collection coming through. A lot of people spying those papers as well. Wouldn't it be brilliant if we could get our hands on those beautiful papers as well? You never know. Keep watching. Perfect for jewellery sales, says Dorothy. Lots of you saying that, actually. I picture these as table favours for our annual Christmas tea party, says Dorothy. Lovely idea. And I love the suggestion from Judy, says, yes, this would be a great craft to do at Thanksgiving with the grandkids as well. Beth saying, what a great way to gift a little something as well. Really, really fun to do. You've got the two choices, of course, as well. I think you'll probably be going for both. And Deb says, love the 3D boxes, but that handbag is just the cutest. Let's give them away. We are going to send the 3D boxes and templates to Dorothy Supri, who commented on Facebook, oh, that bag and that dress, well, they are yours, Dorothy. Many congratulations. Thank you for your comment. Email us hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.com, and we will make sure that those wing their way to you. Oh, we're flying through the show. Loads of you have told me you've downloaded the booklet. Have you done it yet? If you haven't, make sure you click on the link where you're watching us right now. You'll be able to find it, download it, see everything which is coming up. Got all of your show times in there as well, so you can plan your day on Tuesday when Sara is going to be on HSN bringing you all of these amazing goodies. But next up, let us go from these 3D box dies to a wonderful watercolor metallic palette collection, which I think you guys are going to absolutely go crazy for when you see these. Don't forget, again, everything that you need is in the booklet. Loads of inspiration there as well. And as I said, we're going as fast as we can, but you can get ahead and see what's coming up. I think you guys have a bit of an inkling. But take us through these, Sarah. What have we got this time?
Okay, we have been working on these for so long, I cannot even tell you, right? We've been able to create a set of watercolour pans infused with a very intense mica, which react to water, but then also you can build up with your water into such an intense watercolour paint, the results are dramatic, right? Now, this is onto white card, right? You see, these are beautiful paints to paint with, and look at the special effects that you get in the background. Can you see the way the light bounces off them, Ben? That is the sheen that we're talking about from the mica, right? Yep. Even better than white is when you take them onto black card, right? Blimey. So can you see this? Look at how intense. Yeah. So if I take it out, the way they catch the light, it's almost like mermaid shell. I can't even reiterate how long and how difficult it has been to be able to get that sort of effect in a metallic pan, right? So I'm going to show you, this one's got light and dark on them. So there's the white paint around the outside. You can see the shimmer on the white looks fabulous. The intensity on the black is absolutely another level, right? And I'm going to show you all of them. You're going to be able to do so many incredible techniques with these. This is another big one that Leanne's doing that I know you can't wait. That, you know, Leanne's going to be doing the big launch on this during our birthday week. You're going to be able to get your hands on these during the HSN show next week, so you can get your hands on them early if you're still in, if you're in there nice and early. But I mean, I just think they're incredible, right? I've got loads of samples to show you. I'm going to just go one last black one there. Look at those on the black. Look at those intensive colours, Ben. I mean, I've never known any company be able to create a watercolour pan like this. So they're high quality, they're like an artist quality watercolour pan, but they've been infused with a craft pigmented mica, right? Now, this is how they're coming. There's two sets, right? There is your sunbeam and there's your moonbeam, right? Now, you'll not be surprised to hear, sunbeam is all designed to work on white card. Yep. And your moonbeam is designed to work on dark card. Okay. Now, they both work on white and dark card, right? But I want you to see, so the sunbeam, those are your sunbeam shades, right? And you can see there on the white card just how fabulous they look, right? Your moonbeam, right? We can see there. Totally different look. Yeah. Oh, and that is the intensity of the colours on your moonbeam ones, right? Now I'm going to show you how they work, and I'm going to get into just a little bit of colouring, because then I've also got some amazing new stamps that we've designed if you want something nice to colour. And we'll tell you, we've got some fabulous new paintbrushes, right? So we've got a set of 3 of the paintbrushes coming in there as well, right? Those are your 3 paintbrushes that we're going to be working with. So you've got that lovely big background one, you've got your mid-colour one here. I'm going to just use the smaller one just to show you how intense these colours are, right? Now, let me get a little bit of black card on here.
Can't wait to see these.
Okay, so what we're going to do, you're not just going to go straight in with a wet brush, right? What I want you to do first of all is I want you to give it a spritz to wake them up, right? So we're just spritzing over to wake them all up. And actually, let's wake these ones up while we're on there as well, right?
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey. Right, so you're going to let the water infuse into the metallic paint, right? So we've got, and don't worry, because after you finish with them, they'll dry out and the water will evaporate and they'll be good to go. So you're not damaging them, right? And I'll put that back on so you can see, oh no, I won't. So you can see all the colours, right? But what you've got, you're going to moisten them with the spray so that you just kind of give them a spray first. We're not soaking them, we're moistening them. Okay. Then we're going to agitate them with a brush to get the liquid paint coming for a really intense effect, right? Okay. So for example, that rose red, I'm going to get my water here, right? Now I'm going to get it going, and I'm going to get this. Can you see I'm getting it? It's now kind of fully agitated. Yeah. Right? So you can see there just how much I've got. Now I've got like a really intensive paint. In fact, I'm going to spray a tiny little bit more, because I'd rather spray than be just dropping a load of water on, right? So you don't want, so there we go. So now I've got that watercolour paint, you can see it, right? Now, once we're going, I take a little bit of this paint down onto here, and just to paint with it, you can see just how incredibly intense that colour is, right? And these are, now you're talking, right? And these are watercolour, which means that if you want to water them, you want to wash them out, you can then start, and you can see how far one little bit will go, right? So we can go that really kind, but the intense coloration, I wanted you to pick that back up again. I want you to see just that intense colour, because as it dries, it's going to be phenomenal, right? So as you take this, and I'm going to just show you how far we can wash this mica out with a lot of water.
I've seen a lot of people saying their minds are blown by watercolour with metallics. No one can believe we've done this.
Right, so you
Look
can
at
see just
that.
how intensive that colour is, right? Now I'm going to do exactly the same with one of the lighter coloured ones onto white card. In fact, shall we go for a little bit of a background on this one? Shall we use one of the nice big paper? I'm going to use this paintbrush, big paintbrush in, right? And I'm going to start and splodge some of this colour down, right? So I want to get these nice and agitated. So I'm going to go, oh, it definitely needs a bit more. This definitely needs a little bit more spritz on there, right?
Okay.
So getting them nice and spritzed. I'm out of water there, but
Are
we've
these
got the
new
idea.
brushes launching with the palettes as well?
They are indeed.
Oh, wow,
right?
there you go.
So I'm going to get, and I'm going to, oh, look at that. Now we're talking to create some lovely background colour. I'm going to come in with the next one, and I'm going to just, a little bit of colour around there again, like that. Let's go on with the next colour here. Oh yeah, look at how all these are merging together, right? And bear in mind, I'm just going straight onto it here with a load of colour.
I can see lots of comments from people who love their watercolouring, just basically going, we're in big trouble here because we're going to be needing to snap these up. These are incredible.
Right.
Look at this.
Well, what you can do as well, because these are another one that are coming up in the 12 p.m. with Guy, right? Now, did you notice some of those lovely, that is starting to look lovely, and I can always add a bit more colour into there if I want. And you can either do brushes, brush tone effects like that, or you can drop them in. I think there's a nice one. There was a lovely sample, which I might have just, where have I put it back in here, where it had, yes, this one here. Can you see? This one's had cling film on it. So you lie your cling film over there, Ben, let it dry with the cling film on. So I can actually create all sorts of effects with this with my fingers, right? Because it's watercolour paint. And all the time you're just waiting for it to dry, or you're going to put that, you know, you're going to put your cling film down there. Wait for it to dry though. Can I just show you this one here was those colours. Waited for that to dry.
Oh,
that is the mica. You need to wait for it to dry to see that mica effect, but that is the mica. I mean, it's just incredible, right? Now, I did say there was some paint. Can I just show you as well that red now? Yeah. Now that that's started to dry, how intense is this? That, in fact, I might show you to the front camera because I think it might look even better, right? So, you can see it there. Yeah, you can see just how intense that coloration is, but that's because we agitated it and then drew it out. Now, I know I haven't really done a full demonstration there, guys, but I've done enough to kind of show you how they're going to work. So you can see, I just love those backgrounds. I absolutely love the backgrounds, right? So I want to show you the stamps as well that come in with them. Put these over here because you'd let them dry, right? So this is the stamp set. I've done one onto the white and we've done one onto the black so that you can see this butterfly, fabulous to colour in with that as well, right? And you can see you get that one, and then the shell that I've been using with the Mermaid Dreams is that one there. The shell to paint is incredible, right? Wow. So there's your shell set in there as well, right? So that's your one. Now these are all, you can see the details are on the side as well, so you've got the extras, right? Yeah. Then we've also got this beautiful autumnal collection with all of your autumn leaves. I'm loving it on the black. Yeah, absolutely. I'm absolutely loving. But the white, I can see how you could be using that in your everyday. I mean, just to give you an idea, painted onto the white, this one's them shells on the white, being watercolour painted. And then you've got a second set here that have all of those, that dragonfly. And actually look at how beautiful this sample is here. That's the dragonflies being stamped and painted just onto a background card. That I mean, the intensity in these colours off the chart. And I know you'll be showing us lots more when we see this at midday. But the comments again are unbelievable. The effects are amazing, says Diane. These will elevate my crafting to a whole new level, says Laura Fair. Nicole says, Sarah, you have really outdone yourself with these. These are incredible. Love the metallic watercolours, says Leah Mark. Angela says these metallic watercolours will be going in my cart. Jeanette says, gotta have these absolute. I forgot to show this. Must-haves. And I feel like it's better than seeing your face right at this moment. I mean, your face is good, but that is just even next level. The metallic watercolours are beautiful. Reminds me of enamelled jewellery, says Judy Williamson. Rose Baker says, wowzers, another Drop the Mic product from Crafter's Companion. Cannot wait
to get these. Julie says, love the vibrant colours. I've not tried this technique yet. You've got to grab them. Make sure you're watching at midday Tuesday. And congratulations to Jerry Walker, who says, now you're talking my stuff. I'm a watercolour artist and I love these so much. Jerry, HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. Message us your details and your address. We'll get those sent out. Wow, still more to come. And you're thinking it can't get any better. They can't do anything better than what we've already seen. Oh, you just wait. We've got more amazing items to bring to you. And next up, well, these are incredible, by the way, aren't they? They're absolutely incredible. We are going to have a look at your Kaleidoscope origami die, Sara.
Well, I thought it was about time we did a little bit of die cutting because we've been so focused on all the advanced brand new techniques with the colouring. I wanted to go brand new advanced techniques with the die cutting.
Yeah.
Okay? So, never done this before.
Oh.
How's about we do some of these Kaleidoscope dies, right? These are what we're talking about when we're talking Kaleidoscope, okay? Now, once we've nailed the technique, I'm going to show you how you can either do some Christmassy designs when we're going to be doing like our own three-dimensional snowflake. Look at these. Look how dimensional they are,
absolutely,
right?
Yeah.
Or you can be doing them with your everyday, which are your lace, right? So what we've got in the details at the moment is for Christmas.
I love the colours.
You go and have a little look in the booklet.
Yeah.
You'll see we don't just have the Christmas, we have the Christmas and we also have the lace option on there for you as well, right?
Yeah.
Now, I feel like I need to show you how the dies work before I show you the different options and what comes in there, right? So, this is the set here, right? So you get the full instructions included, but then you also get the actual die. So what I want you to do is I want you to take this die, so 2 different sets and 2 different looks within the same one, right? So you're going to take this and you're going to pop them down and you're going to die cut them. And then actually what it'll do is it will die cut you 2 of these as it comes out your machine, right? Okay. So I'm going to die cut 2 of those. Then what you do is it's put the score lines on for you, but a good trick I find is to just go over the score lines where it's put them in and give them a nice little extra bit of a zhuzh, right? Oh, yeah. So here is my extra zhuzhing on there, and I'm going to come down here and I'm going to put my extra zhuzhing on there. So one side there and then the other side here, right? So this is at the side little panel. And then once you've done that, these fold away, you always fold away from itself. So we're going 1 and then 2 with this part here. And these are nice. It sounds ridiculous to say this, they're nice and fiddly, right?
Nice and fiddly.
That's what you want, because you want something, I think it's quite, it's a therapeutic craft in and of itself, right? So let me just do another one of those while you're watching. I'll maybe get a little bit closer as well, right? So they're going to be nice and fiddly so that you have quite an advanced craft to make. So can you remember last year we did the Christmas ornaments and decorations, the ones that sold out in record time, right? What we wanted to do is, with the feedback that we had on those was so exceptional, people really liked having something quite fiddly to be able to put together. Yeah. So we've designed these with the team to make these 3-dimensional die-cut finished pieces, which are a little bit like using the old technique of tea bag folding. Any of you who used to do tea bag folding in the day. But then also, any of you that like to do a little bit of construction, I love to do a little bit of construction, Ben. And you're going to do that, and you're going to attach these together, you see, and you'll see, but it only takes 8 of them. So it's actually, it's fiddly, but not too time consuming, right? So once we've got to there, watch this, you're going to come on, and you're going to use, now I'm going to use tape pens just for speed, right? And I'm going to go and I'm going to tape pen these all ready to go. So 1, I've got another one there. And what you're doing is you're sticking glue to glue, right? So this comes up on here. Yeah. And then I'm going to come and it shows me I'm sticking the next level one up on there as well. Yeah. And we're going to go glue to glue on the edge piece here. Like that. Right?
These will certainly help people as well, because Carol D says, I've tried to do tea bag folding, but I failed. I think these will help.
Yes, they are like a modern day version of tea bag folding, right? So I'm going to go same onto here. So notice I'm not sticking glue right up to the edge. I'm sticking glue up to this part here, right? And I'm going to go onto 1, 2, 3, level number 4. Is it coming together?
It's coming together in my little mind now,
It's coming together in Ben's little mind. Now, if Ben's little mind can cope with it, guys,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys will get it in half the speed that Ben's got it,
Yeah.
right?
Sandra says her fingers are itching to have a go at these already.
Oh, they're lovely. They're absolutely going to love them, right?
Yeah.
Here's another 4 that I've already put together. So I'm going to come in here with the next 4. One, there we go. And I'm going to come onto there with the next one here.
Oh, this is brilliant.
I'm going to stick the last one, and you can
That's
see
brilliant.
how the whole thing is coming together
Yes.
quite quickly and quite effectively, right?
Yes.
And then, because you've got some beautiful background sprays and things like that now, use a one like this, and then that onto the front of your card, and you can see how you create these really beautiful 3-dimensional pieces straight from the off. So that is just one of those cards. Look, I mean, look how fantastic that looks there. And I'm going to show you the different ones that come in the set.
Please.
Right? So if we start with the Christmas ones, right? First of all, here is your snowflake set. So can you see it creates 2 different types of snowflakes, your enclosed one and your open one. Always with these 3-dimensional pieces meeting in the middle, all right? So there's your snowflakes, and that is going to give you this sort of effect. I think I love them when you start and add a little bit of colour and a little bit of glitter onto there. Or this one here, I think is really, really clever how it's all met in the middle like that, right? So there's one snowflake. And then a totally different look is the star. That's the one that I was doing there. So you've got that beautiful star. And again, it's cutting out 2 at once, but you don't need to use, you know, they don't come together. You can see cuts one, but you get this 2 cuts out of it. The one makes this, one makes that one. So there is the other option to what I've been doing. And then here is another card made in the one that I've just been doing, right? And then if you go for the lace option, so these aren't Christmassy in the slightest. This is just if you love that technique, okay? This is your lace option, and your lace option are giving you these sort of effects, right? Or this sort of effect here like that. So those are your 2 lace ones. And then the other one in the set with the lace designs is this collection here, and that is going to give you these. And to be honest, between those 4 sets of dies, that will give you so many different designs on this 3-dimensional kind of creation as it was on this Kaleidoscope. Completely new technique in effect like this, and I think you're absolutely going to love them.
The comments are flying through here. Very unique, says Dan Richardson. Good therapy. I knew this reminded me of teabag folding, says Evelyn Kiefer. Julia says this is so cool. I love the idea. So clever, says Dorothy Supper. It's brilliant again, isn't it? And like another craft that we've hopefully made like a little bit easier for you as well with the dies to kind of do all of the hard work. These would be great ornaments, says Judy. Evelyn says, Ben, I see a craft along with these in your future. I'd love to have a go. I love a bit of origami. Little known fact, I used to have an origami business back in the day. It folded. Don't you shake your head at me, Brent. No, but actually, this is true. Did you ever have to do like public speaking like exams at school, or was that just me at a posh school? One of the first things I ever did, public speaking exams, you had to do a talk for 10 minutes, and the first ever talk that I did when I was about 9 years old was on origami. You see, it's all come back.
Joke?
No, that wasn't the joke. That's true. I did the joke, and that was a true story. Yeah, I did a talk on origami, and I folded a swan at the end of the thing. My mum actually made it and pre-folded it for me, so then I just had to like follow where she'd folded it and then present it to the examiners at the end. I passed. Reminds me of making rosettes. Awesome, says Kimberly. Put some spray sparkle on these, says Judy. Absolutely. I tell you what, we are going to give these away. Congratulations to Jennifer Love, who says, oh, these are cool. What a different idea. Jennifer, you've won them. You can have a play with them. You'll love them. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. Email us your details and we will get those sent out to you. Now, this next item, I was supposed to be showing you. I was very, very excited to be doing so. However, Sara, being the boss, obviously, has pulled rank because she is so super excited about this. I picked this up earlier on before the show. I could barely lift it. This My Special Floral Papers box, Sara. I mean, what on earth is in here? It's so heavy.
It is the most special box of beautiful floral bit. You get the fabulous box to keep it all in. It really is a wonderful keepsake. This has been saved for the 10 o'clock show, so it's not Adam, remember, it's going to be Callie, but this is going to absolutely fly, right? This is filled with 240
wow.
sheets. 240. There's 120 designs. You get 2 of each one. The box comes included as well, so you get that beautiful box that you're going to keep. You can see it's absolutely crammed to the rafters, right? Now, it's not possible for me to show you all of the sheets, right? Because there's just loads. But I'm going to go and try, and I'm going to show you here. What you get is, you get some of our best-selling papers that we've repeated, right? So you'll recognise some of these. What you'll see is we have repeated, so we've reprinted the dancing dragonflies, the peacock, the sunflower, the hummingbird, and the vintage butterfly, right? That's what you're getting as ones you will recognise, right? You're getting into 2 sheets of each of these. Now, can we show you on the overhead, maybe? I'm going to flick a bit quicker, all right? Are you ready? So we're going to go through this, right? Now, they're all single-sided, so you're not going to be choosing between your designs. You're going to be going, I'm going to start going for this now. I'm going for these. You know you love them designs. Look at all these papers, right? This is what we're talking about now. We've gone maximum impact, right?
Yeah.
So these are printed on 160 GSM paper, so you've still got a really great quality paper in here, right? Look at those gorgeous designs, right? First time I've ever done designs like that. You are getting fantastic quality paper, really great quality printing on here, right? But it's single-sided. So we've managed to get extra in for the price because we've single-sided all of this, right? Now, I'll warn you now, all the paper addicts are going to be in there, desperate to get hold of all of this, okay? So there is 120 there's 120 designs in there. And I'm going to tell you again, in case you didn't hear me say it, you are getting repeats, so ones that we've already done. We have re-selected the papers from our, to remember which ones it was. It's Dancing Dragonflies, as you can see there, the Peacock collection, the Sunflower collection, the Hummingbird collection, and our Vintage Butterflies. So basically, some of our best, so you can see there the beautiful hummingbirds there, some of our best-selling papers ever. And on top of that, everything else has been created brand new just for this limited edition box. It is absolutely beyond gorgeous. You only get 2 sheets of each one, so I'm just managing you now because those of you, hang on, I'm going to have to go like this to get all the rest out. Those of you who are wanting to buy multiples, the box as well. You are getting the box. The box is absolutely gorgeous.
It is stunning.
I mean, we're trying just to give you a bit of a flick through. All I'm going to say is you know how beautiful our papers are. You know how gorgeous the designs are. When you see the price on this, so this is, you can do the math, Ben, right? It's 240 sheets. We normally have 36 sheets in one of our paper pads, right? So how many paper pads worth is that?
It's...
so do 240 divided by 36.
It's 6 and a bit.
6.6, right? So if you imagine our paper pads are $22, $25 each. So 6.6 times, let's go 22.
150, is it?
Right, so we're talking about $145 worth of paper. I am not allowed to reveal to you the prices on these. We're not allowed to. It's part of our contract with HSN. And as you know, I'll get into a lot of trouble if I ever do.
Give us a clue, though.
Exceptional. So as much of a clue as I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you enough of a clue to tell you that I can't see this making it through to Cali Show. I know how many they've ordered. Based on you paper hoarders out there, I can't see this making it to the live show, is all I'm going to say. The box is beautiful, the designs are beautiful, it's a fantastic production on this one. I just think it's absolutely incredible. Do you know, and I normally say, we make these as limited edition, right? I'm not even going to say that because I know fine well this will sell like that and we're going to have to rush to try and order more. But even when we order more, Ben, to get more and to get them produced and made is another 9-month lead time to HSN.
Wow, okay.
So even if these sell out before Cali Show and HSN reorder them, they're not going to be on any time earlier than May next year, right? And I'm just going to tell you, this is a very, very, very special papers box. You're going to love it.
There is a lot of excitement for this, I can tell you. Christine Mahoney's just put paper box. I wonder if there's a limit on how many you can buy. Stephanie says, I don't know what's in the box, but I want it. Brenda says, very excited to see the papers in the My Special Papers box. And Rita says, yes, the peacock papers, I missed those, so now I have another chance. It's a great opportunity to come back, isn't it, and get collections which potentially you already loved and collections that you missed out on. Lynette says, my daughter-in-law calls me a paper hoarder, and the selected paper in this box, says Christina, is gorgeous. Christine Mahoney says, sign me up for 10 boxes, please.
Well, it's a good job there's a 750 card, isn't there?
That's it, yeah, 750
card.
There you go, you're getting your money's worth there, aren't you? Wow. Imagine your delivery guy bringing those down the path. This set of papers is super, says Linda. I'll be ordering as they are so versatile. I'm giving them away because I can. They are going off to Stephanie Theodos. Stephanie, congratulations. Thank you for your comment on Facebook. Those are coming your way. Message us to claim HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. There it is. Message us and we will get those sent to you. 2 items to bring to you, and listen, if you've not had enough shimmer and enough sparkle and enough sheen and shine, then let us bring some more to you in the form of these shimmer ink pads. You've got a mega bundle for us, Sarah?
I have. So, who remembers last year when we launched the brand new shimmering pads with the silver shimmer in them, okay? Now, they were so popular, you loved them so much, we've done a brand new colour set with gold shimmer in, right? So let me show you the brand new colours. In fact, I'm going to show you a few samples. Well, is it? Well, do I want to start with samples or do I want? If I show you something like this, I know. Can you see here? So yeah, you can. This is the best way to say it, right? So this is a purple ink pad, but you can see the gold shimmer around the purple ink pad, right? Or this one here is where we've stamped with them. You've got that gold, yeah, you can see it. You've got that beautiful gold shimmer being dragged through in each of those bits, right? They are those ink pads. You remember them from last year, guys, where we do so many amazing techniques with them, where you're going to be stamping and you're going to be drawing out your colour. You're going to be using them for creating your own background colours. You're going to be inking with them and everything in between. The colours on them, there's the gold. There's the gold. In that beautiful purple, it's absolutely incredible, okay? Now, that one there is my favourite colour in the whole set. That is your cosmic purple, right? So it comes like this. That is how they look, because they've got the gold infused into the ink pad.
Right.
So it's very, so it doesn't even look purple.
No, it doesn't.
Because you've got the gold infused. And actually, if I just get a little bit of colour and just start and lay that colour down onto there. Now you can see, right? So if I lie that colour down, and then I just tilt it to the camera, you can start and see the gold.
Yeah.
And then as it starts to dry, you'll be left with just the gold pigment, the gold mica around the outside, but that beautiful finish. And of course, you can merge all of those colours together as well, right? So while that's drying, and then I can show you, I want to show you all of the colours. So you've got that cosmic purple, which is this one here, right? The flame pink, I love. Well, I mean, you're going to love them all, but I'll show you them all. Flame pink.
All your favourites.
Gilded sky, right? You've got the midnight shore, fabulous. Then we've got our really bright ones. So you've got in there your secret garden, which is like your greeny shade. You've got the golden honey in there as well. The peach terracotta.
Yeah.
And also, oh, you're going to love this, the majestic ruby, right? Now, if I show you all of those colours, these are the colours that we're talking about. That is starting to dry in a second, so I'll be able to show you. So you can see there, golden honey, peach terracotta, majestic ruby, your flame pink, you've got the secret garden, the midnight shore, the gilded sky, and that cosmic purple, which just shows it absolutely beautifully. Yeah. Now, it's up to you whether you want. So I just went straight in there with the purple, right? And I could also go straight in with the blue, for example, and I could merge the purple into the blue. Probably should have waited till they dry a little bit, right? But I wanted you to see just how intensive both of those colours were. And obviously, if you used a paintbrush, I haven't got mine, but if you used a paintbrush and merged them together, you can get a blend and an ombre from one to the other. But I think the backgrounds are fabulous. And of course, you can be stamping with them as well, right? So yes, we're using all these. Let me just bring one of the stamps in here. So I've just got a nice butterfly design in here. So I'm going to pop you down onto there. I'm going to pop the stamp down. Oh, my stamp is not. Needs a little bit of adhesive on it. I'm going to get ink. I'm trying so hard not to get ink all over me fingers, but I'm going to get ink all over me fingers.
It's the end of the show nearly.
Ready.
Fine.
Right, so we're going to have a butterfly down the corner.
Yeah.
It's my own fault for putting it there. Oh, actually, you can see it, right? And then, she says I don't have any, but I might have something, right? So if I just start and bring, you can drag that colour out, and we can agitate it, Ben.
There we go, not interrogate it.
Not interrogate it or make it angry. We're just going to agitate it a little bit, and you can start to draw that out. Now, you can also paint with all of these. So if I take a little bit of my, where's my lovely, oh, let's get a little bit of flame pink going on here, right? A little bit of the colour down, and I can start in watercolour with a little bit of that. Oh, this is lovely, right? Start in watercolour with a little bit of that pink.
Very nice.
Washing it out from one into the other, and you get that lovely intensive sweat. Now, bear in mind, the more water I add, the less it's going, the less you're going to get the sparkle, and the more you're going to get the ink. But I think that is starting to look lovely. Oh, I should have waited for my blue to dry a little bit there, but you're starting to get the idea in the colour there. So all I'm doing, putting a little bit in there, because when that dries, you can already start and see some of the intensity of the pigment and the colour around here. They're fabulous background colours to work with. So I just want to show you a few of the samples, right? Let me just get a little piece of kitchen towel, right? I do need you to... We do need to get there. Now, what I will tell you as well is, not only do we have the 10 gold, right? But we also have the original silver ones back. Okay. So I'll quickly show you what the colours were in the silver, because they're back in stock. So in the silver set, you can see it's a totally different finish, right? So you've got the Queen Bee, you get the Toffee Apple, we've got Sugar Plum in that one, you've also got the Lime Soda, you've got the Starlit Sky, you've got the Peach Rose, Tropical Blue, the Raspberry, your Amethyst, and your Frosty Mint. So if you've been waiting for HSN to have a restock on those, and just again to show you a few of the samples with those, so you can see the intensive colours in the background, but it's always got the silver shimmer, right? So you can be using them for doing your own watercolour washed backgrounds, you can be adding them onto your embossing folders, using them inside your embossing folders. You can be painting with them and just using them to paint a little bit like that. So these are all of the ones that have been done with the original colours of your shimmer inks, right? And then these are the ones that you're going to be doing with your new colours that have that gold shimmer in, that are just a completely new set of colours as well, Ben, that are going to be absolutely beautiful for you to work with.
Yeah, there's so much love coming in for this. It's one of the busiest nights as far as I've seen with comments. You guys are just... well, losing your minds here. George says, you can't beat a sparkly butterfly. More new colours, says Cindy. I love my shimmer ink pads. Love it with the gold pigment, says Julie Varga. Going to need some more space in my craft room. May need a second craft room. That is a comment echoed by Laura Fair. And Evelyn says, now I need more ink pad storage. Loads. I mean, there's tons of comments. I want all the ink, says Carlotta. Wanda says, gold shimmer ink pads. I'm going to have to add storage shelves. Wowzers, I absolutely love all of the colours. And to quote you, Ben, says Ricky, if you didn't think it can get any better, just wait. And that is so true. It's been such a big show. We're going to give these away as well. Heidi Strobel Reardon, congratulations. You said, love, love, love the shimmer. You've now got the shimmer. These are winging their way to you once you message us with your address. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the positivity. Remember to download the booklet. You can check out all of the goodies in there. See inspiration. Check the show times that Sara's going to be on. And of course, just, well, drool over all of the delights which are coming your way on Tuesday. Final item of the show is about to come your way, and you know what? Well, you can see it on the screen right here. The Wild at Heart collection mega bundle is going to absolutely knock your socks off. If you've loved everything, which you've already seen on the show so far, wait till you see this. You had a little bit of a sneaky peek just a few moments ago with some of the papers, but this is the collection I think you are going to absolutely love. You're going to go absolutely wild for, and you're going to take it to your heart. See what I did there? So get ready. What he did there. So get ready to send in all the comments because you're about to see it. Sara's signature Wild at Heart collection. What we got here, Sara?
You've got me in a paper pad collection, right? So basically, you know, I love my big prints, my patterns, I love the leopard print finish, I love all of that, I love the bright pinks, everything. I've literally taken my personality and infused it into a Sara signature collection. And that literally, it epitomises me, right? And if I just show you a few of the samples, you'll totally get it, okay? The papers on this are absolutely to die for. The special effects that we've achieved in things like your paste in there, the colours, the background, the textures, the embossing folders, the flocked pieces are just absolutely off the chart, right? So whether you're using it for card making, or whether you're going to be doing things like your scrapbooking, whether you're going to be doing little gift giving. How fabulous is this one here? Little box with all the gifts in there. The designers, by the way, have had an absolute field day with this one. Like the flocked papers on this. Flocked papers. Yes, I'm going to let you say it. Flocked papers. Flocked papers are absolutely just to die for, right? I'm going to get to the special effect flocked papers that we've never ever done before in our life ever. Look at this, that's totally me celebrating with the champagne.
Definitely you.
And the papers are gorgeous. I'm just going to go here again. Look at this. The eyelashes, Ben.
Oh, yes.
The shoes.
Yes.
Smart and sassy. Yep, that is me on there. The lipsticks. And the flocked papers.
Yeah, those patterns, your dresses as well. I see you wearing styles like that all the time.
Yeah, it literally is. It is my personality in a big collection, right? Now, I'm actually just going to put the samples to one side because I'm going to start showing you everything, right? It's probably going to take me the whole rest of the show to just show you everything, okay? I'm going to start with those flocked papers. I'm going to go straight through to it. I'm going to get those flocked papers out because you just absolutely need to see them, right? We've never, ever done this before. These special effects. I need you to have touch of vision. I need you to have touch of vision. Ben's coming in to give you the feel for us, right? What's it feel like?
Oh, yes. Well, it's flocked, isn't it?
It's flocked papers.
Like almost sort of furry. Well, it's not furry, but
it's flocked.
It's flocked.
Yes, you only need a tiny little bit of this, guys, on any of your projects, and you get multiple sheets of it.
Yeah.
But they are fabulous to work with, okay? And you'll see loads of our designers have used little bits of them on a few of their samples. We've gone with all of the different animal prints on here, but all with that gorgeous flocking effect on there as well. Look at that. Sorry, that one's not flocked. That's like a crocodile skin effect.
It is, that snake
How
skin,
fabulous is that? And then lastly in there, yes, there's Oliver. So that is your special effect papers, right? Never ever done that before, so I wanted to get straight in there and show you the special effect papers. And a couple, I'll get to the, I'm going to have to get a couple of the samples.
There's a lot of love coming in for this already, Sara.
Like, this is what we're talking about. Look at this here, how fabulous with them special effect papers. And then we're talking about like the kisses, the lipstick, the shoes, the champagne glasses, I'm wild about you, all the stuff that goes with it. Right, Sara, where to start? Where to start? Right, paper pad, because we've had a look at it. You've seen us, I've sneaked it in throughout the show, right? You can get more of it, bottom left if you want. There's the paper part on its own. Yes, queen!
Yes, queen!
So you've got those, these are, do you know, they're not like any other papers we've done before. They're a very, very different style. They're a very, very different effect. And I just know you're going to love the change. Oh, look at those. The difference in patterns, right? Well, I know you are. They're just so radically different and so much fun to work with, okay? So there is your Wild at Heart, right? Then I've done a special effect, total special effect mirror, the hot pink mirror card, guys, and the gold mirror card in here, the black glitter, which I know is the one that everybody goes mad for, the black glitter in there. The lovely like brown glitter, but this is the bigger glitter shards in this one as well, just to catch the light. And then that lovely magenta glitter in there, right? So you've got the special effect in the 12 by 12, because we get asked for it all the time. So you've got the 12 by 12 in the printed paper and the special effect glitter. You've got the special effect flocked papers. Yeah. You've got the 6 by 6 version of the paper pad.
Nice.
So there is that gorgeous 6 by 6 paper pad. And I wanted you to see the B track actually, because the underneath side's just fabulous as well, isn't it? Right? Then we're getting into, what I want to do is I'm going to start with the stuff that's in the smaller collection. And then I'm going to show you the extra stuff that if you go for the mega bundle, right? So in here, you've got, let me get my foot up and I'm going in ready, right? So there is the shoe. Now you can do the shoe interior, the shoe exterior, so you can build it up and you're going to be creating your own absolutely incredibly fabulous shoes, right? So there is the lovely special effects shoes, right? Then you've got your bows.
Oh, yeah.
So you can be doing some fabulous little things like this
nice.
with
Cute.
the bows on it, right? You've got on here a wonderful three-dimensional embossing folder. That is up. You just know you're going to use that all the time.
Yeah, you are.
Got the three-dimensional embossing folder, right? We've then also got, are you ready? Glitter paste. So you've got in there your gorgeous glitter paste, and we've got the stencils to go with. How fabulous are these?
So
right?
funky.
So there's your glitter paste and your stencils in there to go with that as well. I also want you to see, we've got things like these the eyes.
What?
And the eyeshadow has been done with the glitter paste. Have a little look in the booklet, guys, and you'll see all of the products individually, right? You've got the most incredible ribbon threading die that you can use down the edge, and you can do all your ribbon threading. So that if you are doing cards like this, you've got that gorgeous ribbon threaded down the bottom. And by the way, oh yeah, that's velvet ribbon. Because you've got the velvet ribbon, that is in your mega bundle, guys, by the way, not in the small bundle, but I will show you. So you've got the, your velvet ribbons in there and all your accessory pieces. You need all of the stamps, right? You're just going to need Wild at Heart, I'm Wild About You, Fabulous and Wild, Wild and Free, Be Wild, Dare to Dream, Stay Wild, all of these ones that you know you're going to use, right? And then that is, look, the stencil.
Oh, my
goodness. Because, of course, you're going to be using your ink pads and your glitter pastes through the stencils, right? So there is your stencil of it. How fabulous is that colour on the glitter paste? I'm just going to show you a couple of these other samples because I think they're absolutely incredible to look at. And then I'm going to get on to what's in the biggest selection.
Those
right?
kissy lips are brilliant. I think this is
lovely.
so
You
cool.
can use them. Here it is, by the way, all over the background. I'm just going to tell you,
brilliant.
I can't wait for the launch day show. The samples I'm going to be doing on here, I mean, you see the little kissy lips, as we call them.
Yeah.
Just a tiny little bit of the papers, how fabulous do they look. So different to anything we've ever done before, right? Then if we go on to the bigger mega bundle, the extra pieces that you're getting. By the way, we've also got gilding flakes. So you've got gorgeous special effect gilding flakes. And I must just show you the little charms that we've got. In fact, I might have to do these on the overhead, right? So we've got, and they're coloured, never done coloured before. So you've got on here little lipsticks.
Oh, my goodness.
Little lips.
Kissy lip charms.
Yes.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Little mini handbags. There's another one of the lips on there. I mean, aren't they just fabulous, right? So you've got in there little charm. Obviously, you get two of each one. I've only got one of my lipsticks there because we've used it on something, right?
Yeah.
Now you've got a set of the luxury glitters. So I'm going to pull these out and just show you because you get them in the black, the magenta, and then also the gold in there as well, right?
Yeah.
So there's all of your glitters in there too, so you can be working with the glitters. You've got a lovely set of toppers. Oh, I can show you these to the close-up now, can't I? Right, so you've got your die-cut topper pieces. Yes, queen! Yes, queen! Right, so you just pop those out and go with it. We have done a topper pad.
Oh, get out of
right?
town. Look at this.
So you've done, and can you say, they've all been printed, foiled as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So you've got your foiling, you've got your foil detail on there. I know you love your topper pads. We've heard loud and clear how much you are loving the foiled in the background of your topper pads to do some really good, awesome, simple... yes. Look at this then. Yes, just queen. Yes. Stay fabulous, right? Loads of your die-cut pieces, all of your die-cut toppers here, all brilliant. Original artwork that you can be using with. These are all die-cut and ready to go. So you've got a whole die-cut topper pad on there. We've got gems. We've got ribbon, velvet ribbon on there, right? You've got that wonderful champagne glass. You saw so many of the samples were using that champagne glass. I mean, here it is. That's just wild there. It really is, right? Now, you've got miniature ink pads, right? So you've got a set of 6 of your shimmer inks in the ink pad colours that perfectly match. You can see here, there's some of your inks have been used, that's been stamped in the background. There's that one, I love this. In fact, I'll just jump ahead. There it is. So this is your set. If you're stamping the lips, you're stamping the eyelashes, you've then got the mask so that you can do the pieces on, and you can be doing cards like this, where you've got your eyelashes and you put your eyeshadow on through the gap on there.
Brilliant.
Then we've got some really useful pieces, like some background pieces, like we've used in the background of this one here, right? Like some edges, like you've seen. So this one here
is using, look at this here. You've got that lovely background piece. You've got the lovely edger on there as well. You've got the side pieces, the stencil and the glitters through there. Absolutely fabulous. Look at these now, this miniature handbag, right? So this mini handbag is this set here.
Yeah.
Where you've got the mini handbag that you're going to die cut, but then you've got the stencils, different stencils to go over top of the miniature handbag. And then finally, you've got another embossing folder so you can do all the embossed pattern. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely exhausted just showing you everything that's on it, Ben. Just walking you through all of that. And I'm going to just try and clear myself a little bit of a space. If you've got some of the comments, Ben, I will show samples while you're reading some of the comments.
Well, this one, I think sums up all of the comments which are coming through. Sarah says, Angelisa, Wild at Heart is the pinnacle. How can you ever top this?
I can't. I'm just going to put that out there. I absolutely can't. There is going to be no topping this one. This is going to be as pinnacly as it gets when it comes to summing of it. It's just a completely different look from me, guys. But it is me summed up in a paper collection.
This is 6 o'clock again on Tuesday with Marlo, isn't it? Debbie says, my gosh, I love the topper pad. Carol D says, the only thing this collection is missing is a cat. A real cat, says Carol D. That's such a wacky comment, but I love it. And Rosalind says, this may be the first time I buy a collection when it's launched. Wild at Heart is yelling from the mountaintop, says Rosalind. Just wows are amazing, says Donna. Jeanette Chavez says, this mega bundle takes my breath away. Another must-have. Special effect papers are so neat, says Cheryl. Nicole Syrah says, I'm in so much trouble. Lots of love for the flock paper. Lots of love for that crocodile or snake skin effect that you've got there. All I have to say, said Debbie Blanchard, is raw. I love this wild print with a girly touch. Wild with a girly touch, she says. And so exciting and different, says Sarah. Love this new collection, Sarah. Sarah, I think we can safely say this is a massive hit already with our lovely family.
Well, do you know what I am going to say? In fact, do you know, I might come over and join you for the end of the show. Can I come and get on your little bench with you? Is that all right? Because what I want to do is I want to come over and I'm going to sit with you, Ben, because I said to everyone, didn't I? I said this was going to be the biggest preview show ever in the history of HSN preview shows, because October is our biggest birthday month, like literally, you know, October's the big, and so our birthday officially launches on the 9th of October. We start our birthday celebrations. HSN is the week before, so you can get in there early. You can literally get stuff before the big birthday launch is coming through.
Listen, so much love coming through for this. We'll wrap with Sarah, but before we do that, I will announce who is going to take this collection home. Annie Cagle says, Sarah, just when I think you can't top something, you do. Remember, before I announce who the winner is, get the booklet. Everything you need is there. 107 pages within that booklet of loads of ideas, loads of inspiration, and of course everything that you need to know as far as Tuesday is concerned. We are giving this away. Do you want to announce who's winning your Wild at Heart collection?
Elizabeth Red said, I need a Sarah in my craft room on YouTube. Elizabeth, I'm pretty much coming because you're getting the whole Wild at Heart collection.
Yes, amazing. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. Elizabeth, and indeed anyone else who has won a prize during this show, make sure you message and we will get your prizes sent out to you. Wow, I mean, what a 2 hours, and what a day it's going to be on Tuesday.
It is, well, to be honest, October is just a mega mammoth month, right? And I felt like this preview was probably the biggest preview I've ever prepped for to bring you. There's so much variety and so many different products, world launches galore. Honestly, you're going to have an absolute field day. What I will tell you is I would not be surprised if a lot of those items don't actually make it to air next Tuesday. You know, the good thing is, a lot of you, we do these previews, we do the booklets, we do all of the samples so that you can make informed decisions on the day. You can see everything that's coming out and decide what are the absolute need to haves. But just know that everything you're ordering, HSN are going to be shipping your order straight away so that when we start launching these things the week later, you could be crafting along with us.
That's it.
How exciting is that?
Such an exciting month. Going to be an exciting day on Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in and joining us. Of course, we will be back on Crafters TV tomorrow as Sheena's in tomorrow.
Sheena's in. You've got to tell her what
Tell
you think
her.
of Bella Luna.
Yeah. Yes, send those messages in. I'll be with her on the 6 o'clock show, so looking forward to that. But listen, thanks so much for watching. Going to be an exciting Tuesday. Make sure you have a good flick through the booklet, and Sarah and I will see you again very, very soon. Until then, bye for now.